So good day, mates. How you doing? And also, yeah, just please don't mind if the chat box have a little boo-boo here. I don't even know, like, yeah, so pretty much like long story short is that, well, yeah, you simply guess what? Yeah! So pretty much like, yeah, I actually just got power along like many other games. I mean, like, yeah, there are 5 games in the bundle, but pretty much like, I'm just getting so freaking proud that I actually got power within that bundle. So yeah, so power is like pretty much like, it's such a huge game that I think, yeah, I think that pretty much like my disk is not actually totally ready for that if I actually leave it as is. So I actually have to clean up some disk space, and inadvertently this actually resulted in the whole let me just try to guess. Yep. Yeah, chatbox boo-boo. So yeah, so pretty much like, if we actually don't even need to anything further ado, then yeah, should we actually just pretty much like, we just let it on. We just get it on, and we will actually just even simply be carrying on for like 50% or even like 75% of the time. Oh, and also, yeah, we also simply just really need to try to prepare for that as well. And I just don't even know, like, oh, okay, I think pretty much this is better, but please, I don't even know, like, why I actually experienced, like, one of the most, yeah, abysmal time ever. So, yep, that's much as I'm gonna say about that. Yeah, let's just gonna turn off the lights for a while. Woo! Yeah! I think pretty much like, that's the reason why actually we need to try to keep the fight. Oh, so pretty much like, this is gonna be getting a bit loud here, so yeah, just please don't even fret. Yeah, please don't fret, and boop! Ah! Yeah, it's just you, simply me, it's just me. It's just a little good old me, nothing else new. No, who else knew? So pretty much like, yeah, I think pretty much like I actually have spent like quite a lot of time in this fan game, so to the point that I actually just, yeah, grinding all the she's out there. Also, yep. So pretty much like today we're gonna play a new fan game, and pretty much like I also just try to wait until like, I play the rest of the fan games on the list so that I can actually play this, so that, oh, I don't even simply know like why I actually just try to do so. Okay, yeah, just here simply go with this as well. And I just even simply hope that I don't even try to do this. Oh, and also, yeah, pretty much like, if you actually really want to just try to get it to the beginning, and yeah, if we actually don't even know what the frick! What? Yep! Yeah! That's the reason why. Yeah, in this game, pretty much like in this kind of photo game, then yeah, we just even simply died in one shot. No. Yeah, let me just gonna try to do, yeah, one move. That's just even simply just trying to torture me. It's torturing me. It's torturing me. Just try to stream at like one of the worst times possible. Like, I cannot just even try to think about that. Okay. I think, yeah, just don't fret. I think I actually just try to do that. I just try to do that. Stats? Where's stats? Where's stats? Ah! Okay. That's good now. Oh, daijoubu now. Yeah, Megusa. Thank goodness I actually just try to survive that. And what? Wow! Yeah, Wamba, we actually just try to get it back to the game right now. So how are you gonna think about that? I'm back, and also, yeah, so are everyone. No. Why? This is just, that's funny, and also that weird as well. Both funny and weird at the same time. If you're just gonna think about that. Nah. Yeah, just even given how like insane this game is, and pretty much like, yeah, you die in one hit and then you have like almost virtually no chance for you to just try to continue. You just only have like you only have one shot. Woo! Just even simply hope I don't die. What the hell? Okay, yeah, so in each succeeding wave there's more sheep than, yeah, there are more sheep than the previous wave. So, what we can say about this? Yeah, so the more you actually getting more sleepy during the streams, and pretty much like, yeah, the more sheep she's gonna spawn here. Or so it's it. Whoa! Yeah, but just not trying to be so fucking cocky about that. Nope! Yeah, it just seems to be thought I'm gonna win, but yeah, this is just like, that's the reason why, yeah, my heart rate is gonna raise like by 20 BPM right now. Just please. If you just want to simply know like how to express myself, then I just gonna give like free advice on that. Yeah! Wow! Yeah! This is just like such a victory to me. So, what? Yeah, chat, how you gonna feel about that? Yeah, and also pretty much like I just like playing quite a bit much with this game just because of the fact that, well, I'm actually not acquainted with this kind of game. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, you know, but also at the same time, yeah, maybe like, yeah, both a bit crazy, but also at the same time, how we should gonna say about that? Yeah, at first we're gonna talk like, yeah, even low level. I mean like, yeah, even in the lower level, the music, this is just like one of the craziest shit that we can actually gonna say about that. Nah, I think music, yeah, as predictable it's gonna be. Then how are we gonna say about that? I have no words. I have no words. Nah, I'm just not gonna say anymore because this is just insane as fuck. What? I actually know, like, what the fuck is the strategy with this? No. Why? Just please. I just cannot even just try to think like how, yeah, they say the cheese is. or even like whatever matter. But at least I think this is gonna make it more manageable. No. Okay. I just don't even care. I just don't even freaking care. What? Oh, that's so damn fucking wild. No! I think that's just even not kind of right for me. Please don't. No, that's the reason why. Just don't mind. Please. Yeah, you're just gonna see like, yeah, how crazy you try to vouch for that. Woo! What the heck? And why is this actually just like one of the most wild she's possible? I don't even just try to one, yeah, whatever she's is possible here. Please. This is just even playing so one of the worst and the dirtiest she's ever. Wait. How can we actually just try to even do this? So nanda. Nanamoda. I just cannot even try to get nope. Woo! But still, yeah. Well, how much have we actually tried to vouch for that? Please. One of the dirtiest tricks in the book ever. Is that pretty much like they just gonna spawn like bullets like almost all over the place that I just cannot even try to expect. That was like, yeah, what are the most measly points ever? Oh yeah! Well, yeah! Now we actually can even just try to breathe in peace with it instead. Oh! How you just gonna feel about that? Is it actually good, bad, or just even plain bollocks? Or just even so it's gonna say? Yep. Okay. Yeah, I actually did a bit of boo-boo here. I think much like we're just gonna get into the big screen story here. So pretty much like this game is actually just even basically like a boss rush of some sort, with all the previous bosses in the game developed by the same dev or something. What? But wait, how can this actually be like? Yeah, first we're gonna thought that she's just gonna like be, yeah, totally just putting our face in there. That's the reason why. Yeah. So the fewer shots it's gonna require us. Then, yeah, the harder the spell card's gonna be. Yeah. Can you just usually try to expect like, yeah, they're just only like electric mice. Yeah, reference I heard or whatever reason there is. Yeah. So you're just gonna simply expect like how it's gonna be. Ah! Oh my god. And also pretty much like I almost completely forgot to tell you about that, but so how's your day gonna be? Yeah, so how your day has how's your day by far? Na, 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 na. So there you actually, yeah, that's actually what we are looking towards to. Yeah, how can you actually just even simply do that? Yeah, so, also speaking of which, yeah, do you actually heard of Power's version 1.0 release? Yeah, I don't even know that, yeah, you even have a hangover. And yeah, thus far, yeah, I just even simply thought that you just only drink alcohol during special occasions, but not like, yeah, every day. If you actually just try to drink alcohol every day, then yeah, either like one, you actually like the whole taste of alcohol, or you're a fucking alcoholic. And also pretty much like, yeah, this game's usage of exploding electric rats actually predates Power's use of using your pals as explosive or even makeshift weapons or alike. Yeah, so how accurate is that? Oh, I also just recently bought Power too, so yeah, so far I feel like I have like quite a lot of fun with that. Achoo. Try to vouch for, yeah. So in the case where you actually create your own Power instance, or yeah, a world in Power, then yeah, what would you actually want to do with your pals? Not quite. So now everyone's like, yeah, I also just had to have to face my superior for, yeah, whatever since I just gonna quit a comment. So yeah, this game actually like have like absolutely zero context on, yeah, whatever pop media references they are gonna pull off. And yeah, that's just like only the most I'm just gonna try to say about that. I just so in there and I just wanna lose all my sanity after this. Won't you just even simply like to? So pretty much this is actually what I just sort of forgot to just try to messing with my superior. So yeah, can you just even simply imagine this girl is actually the top archangel in our pantheon? But still, I just don't even simply know. I'm not quite a top, so Yeah, I think pretty much like with the lore drop, then pretty much like I'm just only like second to her in terms of power. Like, yeah, I'm just only slightly weaker than her. And no, yeah, even if I'm actually the Messiah of vampires, then Jed, remember that I'm just only still a regular angel, so I mean I'm just only a mere archangel or whatever, so what am I actually just trying to plan to say? I completely forgot. Ooh, yeah, shit is gonna get more intense after this. Whoop! Vampires of Masquerade. I just know like a feel the one thing or two about this game, so sorry. I cannot actually have anything more to say about that. Yeah, and so, yeah, what's with the deal with Dead Generations and Vampire the Masquerade? Yeah, just please enlighten me because I'm just simply simply a dumb putz who just even know almost nothing about my own sheets at all. Just you simply don't even know what my own capabilities, so yeah, then there's that. So that! And also pretty much like, yeah, fun fact, and also a lore drop that, yeah, all my Lord Vampires also descend from a man who was possessed by Cain. So, yeah, so just how much of that you're gonna try to vouch for? That's nice. Or maybe nice, maybe no, or whatever it's gonna be. Like yeah, if you really like hear me giggle at that, I'd be much a kind, just losing almost all my sanity doing that. Ooh, na 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 na, I'm so menhera. Don't you want to just try to lose my nuts with me? Really though, would you just even simply expect that? Wait. So pretty much like, and also similar to VTM's universe, then yeah, my vampires also descend from Cain or a single man who was possessed by Cain. So, so pretty much like, if you're just gonna think about it, then pretty much like, yeah, my father was a second generation and I'm a third. Although I don't even know like, the possibility of half vampires actually inheriting their parents' generation or not. So you just should even just sort of imagine like, yeah, so what would be like actually to try to fuck with a third generation vampire like me, or yeah, even if they actually, yeah, provided they actually count vampires or have vampires as the generation of vampires or so. Would you just even just try to vouch for that? As good as that? Like, yeah, wait, what? What? Vampires in that setting could die? I mean, yeah, vampires in my settings can also die, but only like if, yeah, they are both beheaded and stake at the same time. So, I just don't even know how this is gonna be. Yeah, malevolent vampires are easy to kill, but benevolent ones, not so. Wait, what? Oh! The latest FVTM setting actually have that! Haha, and I just don't even know how. I shouldn't even just try to say about that. Ah! Ah! Now you just don't even just try to kind of think about that. And also, Reva Check, I just gotta play this bitch spell card just because of, yeah, for the joy of it. So how we just gonna be like to actually just try to fuck with a third generation vampire like me? Yeah. Just simple TLDR or even just try to PSA or whatever you actually want to do. Ooh! How you should even just try to do about that? No. Yeah, you wouldn't mind until you actually just try to get to pulverize no pulp just because of, yeah, well, back when I was alive, I was like one of the most strongest vampires and half vampires in existence. Yeah, but for now, yeah, when I died, I mean, like my half sister become like, yeah, take on that mantle instead. Yeah, she's less powerful than me, but just because of the merit that, yeah, she's a daughter of an angel and also my vampire father, then, ooh. That also means pretty much like this is just like one of the best kids, yeah, moms ever just trying to be able to exist. You should just try to. Okay, have some fun. Yeah, what I mean, well, I'm just gonna try to, yeah, just try to find a way to end my fucking suffering. Hi, nice, no. You're just gonna give me a head pat. Everyone here's gonna give me a head pat. What the heck? Like, why are you just gonna dare you to try to cheat on me in the first place? I'm just gonna suffer like, yeah, as much as see if he did actually just try to suffer for all of us. Na. This is just as fucking insane now. She's gonna go. Gonna. Yeah. No. Please. This is kid. Don't even try to tell me this is technically one of the most hardest shits ever. Please. This is just only serve the whole purpose of it being like one of the most craziest she's ever here. Yeah, so pretty much like, yeah, we actually move like very like goddamn fast here and also at the same time. Yeah, prone to like dying in one hit. I just even try to like, yeah, I fucking hate this. So for the fuck's sake. For the fuck's sake. What? Nah! Just don't be kidding with me. Just don't be kidding with me. Just don't kidding with me. I ought to actually just try to have a whole, yeah, the whole ride, so I just try to do something about that. I just even think... Wait, so how can I actually just use supposed to try to change my character this time? Ah! Yeah, there we go! I just simply hope that this is just gonna be like, yeah, fair bit better. I just even simply hope that with Hatate, then I can actually just try to play better than most of our... Yeah, she actually better, but yeah, if only like not only like be as slower as well. Yeah, faster camera charge will come with a thought of like, yeah, being slower to deal with. Ah! Yeah, I think it was like, yeah, for now Hatate is like, yeah, my own type. I best simply guess, yeah, for a more laid-back player, then I should actually play as Hatate. Ah! And also pretty much like, yeah, the portrait orientation of her photos actually means. Yeah, we can actually have more coverage with that. No. Yeah. So even if we actually play as that, we also best to not actually be fucking cocky about that. Nah, just don't even just write about ourselves about that. There we go. Out of how much? We should even just try about nope. Chigao. Oh no, mama there. Nope. Like why we cannot even just try to actually just try to get our sheath all at once. Oh, please. Just don't even just try to do that. Don't you just even just try to dare yourself to do this. Nah, just please. Please. Just lady, please. Yeah. I know actually what I actually exactly want to do. Oh, nah. Nah, what? Wait, just please. I just cannot just try to do that. Oh, please. What? So how can I actually supposed to do this safely? Well, just like one-ditched victory, but whatever cost. Why? Every single time I just want to rest myself, and I actually just like had the receiving end of one of the shittiest things on the game ever. Please, and also pretty much like, haven't they actually just even tell you there's pretty much like there's a whole damn Vocaloid and Star character in this fan game series? Fuck that nigga, but oh no. Fuck the ninja, fuck that beach. What? Wait! Yeah, so every single time we actually just try to photograph her, she actually got fucking damn stronger! I just can't even try to get into this. Nah. Yes, please. I just even simply need like my full reflex to actually just be at level 100. This is just the reason why heart rate is raising so fucking damn hard with this one. Yeah, but again, people think this is like one of the easiest and also like most predictable spell cards in this stage. Or levels, as the game actually internally calls it. Yeah, we actually just try to make this one. What? No. Ah! Yeah, even then, this is just even not kind of good. Oh, and on the court. What? Oh, please. There we go! Yeah, Lord Ryzen may actually be with us this time! Ah! Oh, wow! So fucking nice! Oh no! Yeah, this is way much deadlier. Like, yeah, even like, yeah, is it just even me or like actually got a curse like the curse of 2 to 3 photos? Yeah, every single time I actually take like a second or third photo, then yeah, I just invariably fucking die. Ah! Yeah, so just even where is actually that famous safe space here? Here's that famous safe space. Whoa! No. Yeah, this is just even not as quirky as we're gonna get. Get here quick! Yeah, this is pretty much like how you're just gonna feel like, yup, so how you're just gonna feel like if you actually just try to play this back during Christmas and then, boom, you actually just suddenly just try to hear a blast or whiff of, yes, Santa Claus is Satan by Aurelia both here, blasting in your stereo in full volume. Yeah, she is just like really like, yeah, way damn easier to actually try to, yeah, the silver pull at speed. Ah! Yeah, although, yeah, that's even not quite enough. Ah! Nah! Please! I just seriously hate like how cheap the shots in this game are just gonna play out for me. How speedy is gonna be that? Gonna be like that? Why? Just gonna crowd control my own self? Yup. Yeah, new movement strategy. It's just even always me. I always try to think about my own best master plans ever. And also, I just want to expect like how much I'm gonna try to have animosity for this bitch. For whatever reason that she actually trying to make like, yeah, me lives, vampire's life, everyone else's lives, just gonna fucking suffer. But still, yeah, that's actually not like the highest points ever, but yeah, risky is good, but what? What? You actually just try to get the 1 point? Like, yeah, what a fucking predictable spell card, but also like, yeah, one of the hardest shit ever. Just try to able to try to hit into the book. Percent chart every single fucking time we actually just try to come over and she actually slash and we will check this is even like the same moment when you actually see your cat actually slashing at you for the first time or so. I avert the whole like a 2 or 3 total curse with this one, no, but yet I actually missed the final one because yeah, every time we actually just try to progress with this game, then yeah, the boss is just gonna get like fucking stronger or even like fucking more dangerous. What? Yeah, that should actually try to do the trick. Oh no, I just having like no absolute fucking guarantee on like how whether I'm just gonna succeed or not. Oh, okay. I think I also just even simply missed the whole simple tap. Or Okay. I actually missed that one step in like one. Yeah, but like, yeah, but a few communities I just even gonna end, but okay. Just don't even mind that. Don't even mind that. So please, I also just want to call for like everyone else here, just as a last minute resort. Na 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 na. Ooh, na 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 na. But still, it's just not even gonna worth it. Please. Why? I just gonna think of like a whole freaking master plan when it comes to like something like this and like that, and so this is just like ought to be like one of the most, yeah, either like one of the best master plan ever, but maybe like, but also pretty much like at the same time one of the most stupid plans ever to be able to make it try to exist. Wow! Yeah, we actually just need to try to speed up better in this one. Ah! Wait. So how we can actually just try to dodge this endless barrage of here? We can actually just even simply know how predictable her she's gonna be. But also at the same time, I just don't even know how we can actually just even try to survive, like, yeah, her final phase. I just have to be diagnosed myself with the whole incomplete syndrome against this. Yeah, so I just even simply hope that, well, do you actually know Pokemon Sword and Shield? Yeah, you know, the Generation 8 game. Yeah, there's a character called Raihan and he likes to take selfies, so pretty much like, yeah, if we actually drag him to the context of this fan game, pretty much like, this is just gonna be like his best dream or his worst nightmare, depending on how you're gonna frame up that. Because this is just even all about taking photos with people. Yeah, as soon as he actually just try to take a selfie of himself amidst his chaos, then he just gonna get polarized to all hell and back. Yeah, but if you actually watch gameplay video or lore analysis, then you should actually know almost every single character by their characteristic. Yeah, by this point, people check my heart rate actually raised to like, yeah, levels for a human. You just even want to do that? There you go! Although this is just only like kind of poetry and the whole aspect that I just gonna be able to just try to treat ourselves to like one of the weirdest shades ever. But so even if you haven't even played that game, then yeah, haven't you actually just tried to bother to reading the character lore or something? But faster, but also kind of like, oh damn it. How much I should even just try to vouch for this. I should even just try to score myself a victory, although how much? How much is this gonna cost here? Ah! How much victory is this gonna cost in this whole instance? I don't think that is just should even gonna be count. But why so? This is just not gonna like whatever, we are just gonna try to do that. Ah, so I just even simply guessed this is just gonna make the more sense than we actually just gonna expect it for. So the water, we gotta think about more than that. But this is just gonna make way more sense once we actually know how stuff is just gonna go. What? Yeah, this is actually like another of like the more predictable spell cards, but I just don't even know like how much we should even just try to take into account like how freaking easy or difficult this is gonna be. It's easy. And how we should even just try to take it into account of, oh hell nah. This is pretty much like the whole, picture requested thing I'm taking to like one of the more logical streams. And so, how we just gonna feel like when you actually take a selfies and then you get ambushed by a barrage of fantasy bullets. That's just like the context of my own ninja here. Whoa! Okay, so this is just basically body slam, but actually just even getting more glamorous every single time. More glamorous body slam. Even though I just don't even know how this is just gonna take a more forgivable sin, or whatever, we just gonna take off! Okay. Yeah, so for the second phase, this is just getting trickier! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I did not even try to expect that! Surgical power, but also, the surgical sheath underway. Now, we should even just try to deal with this. So, Yeah, so the secret is actually just we just even simply merely just try to live off on our own freaking copium. Or so. Yeah. If I'm actually not being mistaken, then actually that's how we actually get good in this kind of game. No? It's mostly the dodging bullets, I guess. Oh, yeah, I think so, but also pretty much like, yeah, that and also plus with a copious amount of copium. And yeah, I'm just also living off on copium right now. Hoping that I just gonna do it in one fucking shot. Yeah, we only have one shot. Please. We only have one fucking shot of this. Yeah! So I pretty much like I think that pretty much like the farther away we are from a boss, that pretty much like the more bullets they just gonna fucking spawn. And that's pretty much like, yeah, we're just gonna take this to our own fucking advantage. Okay, so pretty much in this game only run like on the one-shot opportunity principle. Like for example, like we only can able to live once. If we actually get hit by Danmaku, then we just fucking die. No exceptions. I think I would just even try to capture this. I just seem like I hate every single spell card in this level with a burning fucking passion. Yeah, not because of pretty much like they're just only like, yeah, just playing so fucking dirty, but also like, yeah, one of the weirdest sheets I have ever just tried to witness here. Whoa! Yeah, color bonus, but nah. I just only barely survived this. Yeah, barely survived her second phase. Yeah, the sword point is like, her first phase is like one of the weirdest shit I have ever seen in this game. Body slam, more glamorous, but also like, yeah, twice as fucking deadly. And now pretty much my hand is getting so fucking sore from this. What? Spaghetti? Like, how you think this is just gonna be a cure for my own desperation? I think we like I just gonna try another one here. What? What? Eminem? I actually know him. Yeah, because I'm the real Slim Shady. And yeah, I actually know of his music, but yeah, for sure, for more sure than not, and I actually just yeah, I actually just even simply like if out of Eminem song, and yeah, I just don't even know like whatever I usually like. Please. Just you don't impression me. Yeah. you actually definitely know that I like hip hop, but yeah, not all hip hop, but also like only some hip hop. Because this music, this is not just my fucking cup of tea. Depending on how you just gonna think about that. Yeah, so in context with this, yeah, Hatata is actually, yeah, leagues better than just good at playing as everyone else. Ah, lose yourself? Yeah? So how can lose yourself related to this context? Yeah, but what about, bitch please too? Bitch. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do it passively. What's that line? Wait. Okay, so what's that line? Okay. Actually, if you're actually gonna ask me about my anniversary, then yeah, I'm still working too hard. Mom spaghetti. So I think I also really should actually try to listen to more Eminem to actually get your hit joke reference. Just yeah, if you're just gonna say I fucking like hip hop and people I also really should even just try to check a few of M's songs right away. One way or another, just because of the fact that yeah, as Snoop Dogg saying bitch please and Eminem echoing it in his own imitation of Snoop Dogg and bitch please too, then you got to be crazy to actually try to copy my flow. And also, haven't I actually mentioned that this actually looks kind of like one of the toys that my manager used to play when she was a kid? Ah! There we go! Ah! Finally. Yeah. So I think pretty much like I should only try to retry this to see like how it's gonna go. So yeah. Yeah, there you see? Yeah, that's kind of like a toy where there's a series of ramps going down on the panel, like a vertical standing panel, and yeah, the object is like using like those golden blocks like a yo-yo, then roll them down. Yeah, my manager is actually used to play that with a toy. Yeah, I think pretty much like that's one of the things that only my manager can know. Okay. But still, I should totally just try to do this. Yeah, apparently pretty much like every single kid that she actually have ever met actually have like this kind of toy. I mean like any kind of a, yeah, they just only play with wooden toys. But at least like those from lower level incomes. So I don't think that she's gonna still have it because, well yeah, it's pretty hard to actually try to keep hold of things from our childhood. Fucking hell together. Okay, so now that's just even simply what we just gonna do. That's the reason why I'm just even kind of like suck ass in this kind of game, but still, for the love of it, I just gonna still keep going. Ah! There we go! For whatever reason, like one way or another, I think we were like, ah! My god. So just even like how wonky is like the whole camera control things in this thing one here. Yeah, first in Dinkum we actually have to deal with yeah, the camera being like inaccessible, and I mean like not exactly not inaccessible, but also like yeah, one of the hardest she's I just try to be able to master first place. Why? I just even simply thought I just gonna score a whole damn victory here, but yeah, this is just like as frustrating as it's gonna get. I have fucking crosshairs here in front of everyone, thing or else. I just feel like I'm about to lose that. I'm about to lose that sanity real quick. Yeah, legend said that Sanada Maru have no sanity. And this is actually true. We are facing his sword. His fucking sword right now. The fucking emerald sword, and then now we actually have next to no sanity left on our own fucking hands. So just you imagine this. How freak up is this just gonna be? There we go. Just even simply hope that we can actually just try to do, every single thing in one shot. I better actually just need to try to stay put in this spell. Like, I actually just even simply know the best strat in here. Yeah, the best strat. So the best strat is actually just simply don't even move. Please. Just how she is just not supposed to work. And how you should even try to vouch for whenever I actually just try to do a whole damn she's with bullets here. Woo! Yeah, that's the spirit! That's the freaky spirit here. Woo! Yep! Also, I just have no freaking auto count to survive in this one. Yeah, another stupid death. Yeah, even this like among one of the easier spells in this game. This is just like, oh god. Damn torture for her. I mean, the damn torture for me. Yeah, as much as the mind screw is gonna be. I just not gonna take it at any chance possible. just gonna be a fucking waste of my own energy and time just because of that. Please. Nah! Not gonna take any better this. Anything to share to this. Ah! Wait, what? What? The president actually just trying to get a 67% and I fucking die! Ooh! Yeah, but I'm just not so freaking sure about that. What are the daddest things I actually should ever try to do? Just don't even simply know. I have no freaking idea, but so how you should even try to describe this? So that's simply a cross-shaped spear, but how you just gonna try to do it with a trefoil shaped spear? Kind of like how doing my own work. I just cannot even just try to say this. Such blood and sweat being spent. How you just gonna think of this achievement? Yeah, I'm badass, right? Hey? Why didn't he actually just come and try to upload my own victory here? Like, yeah, one of the few victories that I actually just try to achieve on stream, and also, yeah, normally I wouldn't even try able to do this, but yeah, thanks to you, all my Lillian, so pretty much we can actually try to do that. Oh, new level! New level! Yeah, level 7, goodbye, and pretty much we just go to level 8. Kami ni Susanna Bango. Anata wa shy na hito da kara. Just nothing. I just gonna hum into Moso Nikki by Seed. Bushido. Just every single now and then. Yeah, this is kind of like more predictable she's, but I cannot just even just try to take any single freaking mob to do that. Okay, this is getting more and more freaking chaotic over time. Wait, so yeah, even grazing is actually possible in this game, then does actually grazing actually give any kind of a benefit? Yeah, you know, coming in close contact with a bullet but not actually hitting it. coming in sooner than wabango. I just couldn't even just try to stand it. But still, how you should even try to pay me for unlocking a new level. Yeah, new level also mean like new sheets that we can actually just even try to do. Wait, why? Why the freak? Why in the freaking heck? Why in the shuffling how that we cannot even just try to succeed in on ourselves? And now pretty much like first my heart rate rise, and the second after that my mind starts tripping, and also my hands getting so freaking sweaty from all this effort. And also, yeah, if you actually just want to have some time, then yeah, would you actually just try to come and play Power with me? Please. And so, yeah, although if you actually don't even have time to play Power, then have you so you actually just sort of try to decide like, yeah, will you actually treat your pals ethically or just try to abuse them like everyone else are doing? Have some practice, although I didn't tend to get all the pals that I like. And also, if you actually just try to see like how I name my pals, then yeah, you should even try to better be shy about that. Yep. So pretty much like how we can abuse your pals is that, yeah, you can actually butcher them, or you can butcher them for meat, or force them to work in sweatshops that you made yourself, or something like that. But in either way, I just even cannot just try to take that seriously or whatever, but still, yeah. You can either choose to be an ethical pal owner, or you can try to be abusing and abuse all your pals like whatever shit is possible. Yeah, but for sure, I just won't be abusing my pals. Because I'm not an evil person. Only bad people abuse animals. Okay, this one's a bit difficult, but still, I just even hope this is gonna be like a bit more manageable over time. Ah! Nice! Ooh, yeah! Yeah, more manageable at the same time, but also, oh my god, that fog effect. Oh my god. Fog! Yeah! So the first two phases, actually this spell card's first two phases are easy, but also at the same time, yeah, its second, like its third phase onward is not, it's not so. Woo! Although, what we can actually just try to do with that? Ooh! And also we dying on like one of the most funniest members ever. Okay, never mind. But still, yeah, you shouldn't even try to say that. And even if I actually have my intrusive thoughts, and he was like, yeah, they are just even simply tame thoughts. That is just even kind of intrusive or just kind of be like a nuisance to in one way or another. That was like a lot of points here. Although, we also needed to be like fucking damn careful with this one. Because he was like, yeah, this actually have fog by. And yeah, you know, pretty much like all the damn bad things that can actually happen with fog effects and Spellcard. I think pretty much like I only like play it for like 2 hours, so yeah, not quite that far. Although I'm not even just gonna be true about that because yeah, if you're just gonna see like how I name my pals, then yeah, prepare to have your draw fucking drop. I swear to Yasuo that this is the case. If I'm lying, I'm much like yeah, prepare to actually just try to butcher my pals alive in our own multiplayer instance. In fact, I actually thought like having another multiplayer instance with someone else soon, but still, that's just not even to start to be the full freaking case with that. I also have a busy day, although how much should I try to that? I have to think about whatever thoughts are gonna have the truth of this day. Please, oh. I think we must like, even if actually Regulus if actually it's night or day for either of us, then I just don't even freaking care. No, so weak. Yeah, I think like that's just kind of good looking for both of us. And I also pretty much like, guys, Julie was just trying to say about, what? Okay. Yeah, you actually have any kind of trauma from this, no? Yeah, kind of like, yeah, rhythm game trauma from, like, kind of this or whatever. Woo! Nah, this first actually would start out easy, but yeah, but also the fact that I actually didn't require 10 required shots, then I just even don't even have anything to say about that. okay, don't even mind me actually trying to, yeah, quoting one of my favorite songs ever. Just please. Yeah, this is kind of predictable, although, yeah, this is just not that weird. Also that weird, but also, equally as strange as well. Yeah, strange means Archie is just about to come down right in your corner. Woo! So how are we gonna actually try to sing about that? Please. Yeah. Also, haven't I actually mentioned that this character was also based on Abe no Seimei, like one of Japan's most famous onmyojis ever, and yeah, I think pretty much like, yeah, almost everyone who actually gets into contact with Japanese pop media might actually have heard about Abe no Seimei. Yeah, so pretty much people are just gonna say like he's just basically be like Japan's Merlin or sort of that. Just because of the amount of folk legends arose surrounding him. Never mind. I just don't even. I don't mind. Don't mind. Yeah, but still, pretty much like this fan game series including like more historical reference than any other official or Touhou works, official or otherwise. So yeah, this figure is based on Abe no Seimei, Japan's one of Japan's most famous onmyojis. Or yeah, the way you're gonna think about that. Yeah, onmyoji is basically like diviners in Western societies. Or okay, I think my mind just even simply like wandered way too far with that, just because of the fact that, well, yeah, just sweet of an opportunity is gonna be here. Yeah, that person! So apparently this figure is based upon him. And yeah, anyone who actually came into exposure with Japanese historical fiction, then you might actually try to encounter him at least. You might actually heard of him at least once, or yeah, maybe through historical fiction, or maybe through like some ungrateful video games or something. Yeah, the only way to learn about historical figures in a cool way is that. Yeah, through video game. I think it was like, yeah, for the sake of cuteness or something. But still, yeah, what's about round 2 that just try to modify age-old historical figures? Song is actually not anything too atrocious or something. Yeah. And so pretty much like, yeah, as much as the Japanese like to modify every single thing, yeah, and also apparently they also love to okay, let me just try to think about that. Apparently they also just love to make historical fiction. Yeah, either like those historical fiction accurate to history, or those that take like a lot of liberties with how history is depicted. Yeah, I definitely know that you're not complaining, but still, yeah, would you just even simply expect, like, yeah, I know pretty much that's a spoiler, but yeah, could you just even simply expect that yeah, in my lore, and I also descend from one of such figures? Nah. I just, yeah, try different spell card every single time. What the frick? Why? Why does it actually just try to kill me in the first place? What? What the hell was that? Please. Yeah, maybe not quite lore expanded, but also, yeah, how we should even just try to deal with the whole fucking lore system. As of late, or so. What? Why? Why is this like that? This is impossible for me to actually just try to get a whole freaking how many shots with me. I must even simply bet that, yeah, once we actually got more of my lore explained, then we must like, yeah, this is like ought to be like one of the more crazier she's to ever happen. And I guess, yeah, the crazier the lore is, then all we gonna do is that. Yeah, just gonna see like who actually got the more insane lore ever. Yeah, it's actually happening on Sunday, although. Yeah, I just even I know freaking chance like how we can actually just try to have this even try to happen. What? Okay, this is Sebastian mind right now. Okay. So how you just have to think about it? Then yeah, we actually got exploding frog bullets. Kind of like a sort of yeah Sebastian mind. If you're that imaginative enough. Pretty much we just shouldn't even try to deal with this passively. So, or maybe not. Yeah, I think it was like yeah for the easier spell cards. Then that actually also both like have wait. So how difficult is this? It's actually trying to control all the shit. So. Oh my god, I am so engrossed in the game to the point that I almost completely forgot, like, yeah, and like, what? I almost completely forgot about that. But this is pretty much like, this is like what Sebastian would have liked, either like or hate just because of the whole factor of frogs, presenting the whole spell card bullet pattern. Yeah! Although I cannot actually realistically say why right now because, well, that's a spoiler, but still, yeah, I could actually just sort of think like, yeah, let me just gonna fix some stuff. Yeah, rest assured, we must like, we're just gonna fix the whole camera problem once, yeah, we're gonna fix the secret redeem once first anniversary rolls in. So, yeah, just gonna be preparing for that. But if you actually don't even mind spoilers, and I also really need to say it to you, just because I actually just started being through this like at least once in my own save files. So basically, like if you marry Sebastian, then there's a cutscene that you can actually get at Max's friendship with him. Yeah, where you can actually just try to get where he actually takes in the frog and adopts it or something like that. And oh. What? Ah, so you actually just gonna plan to marry Abigail, right? So, yeah, maybe no Abigail spoilers for all you guys. Or, yeah, that should be actually be more reasonable than, yeah, just gonna post Sebastian spoilers. Please. Just even tell me I'm just even not so fucking fair at this. So pretty much like if you're just gonna try to romance Abigail, then would that also just remain more reasonable for me to actually just try to not disclose Abigail spoilers? No? But pretty much like if you don't even want to fuel Abigail's gemstone addiction, then all you're gonna do is that, well, just even prepare yourself a whole pumpkin patch. Just please. Okay, so I must even simply mention about a legend where, yeah, if you ever able to try to clear the spell card in like in the shortest time possible, then you are worthy of marrying Sebastian in just year 1 or so, or as soon as the story arc in my own expansive Sebastian romance mod or whatever it is called. Yeah, as soon as I actually try to complete. So I think this is just even my point right now. Oh my god. I think like the more I'm getting intoxicated on Sebastian, then the worse I'm gonna perform in this spell card. What? Just even please, how does the system came to be? What? Okay, so I just gonna aim like one of the more wilder bullet patterns, but still, this is still like one of the most difficult shits ever to happen here. But still, how are we gonna try to? How can this is just gonna be like this much garbage? Like we actually just gotta get in like bullet charge and just like one of the worst numbers ever. Stealing the spotlight of 69 and the like. Hold up, I must even just try to say. What? Why the freak actually just gonna script like it's just gonna script myself to die on. It's just gonna script myself to die on like the 5th photo or so. Just right over. So please. Is this actually just be some kind of nasty joke? Yeah, 69 is always just been one of the most timeless numbers ever, and there's even nothing to change that tough. Definitely! Yeah, finally someone who can actually just try to agree with that. So, yeah, how are you just gonna think if I actually just try to go back to 69,000 BC and slowing my roll afterward? Okay. I think we must think this actually requires some context beforehand. Although, yeah, it would actually just even simply be so nice to actually just try to guess that without any single context being attached beforehand. So, yeah! There, we actually just gonna have this. Woo! So how much we can actually just see what just right no. So how you actually just try to like playing, yeah. How you just gonna feel like if you actually just try to get a score of 69 on the Stardew Valley Fair. And also speaking of that, yeah, do you actually remember the last day when I was romancing Sebastian? Yeah. So pretty much if we stop on right before the fair starts, so I just don't even know. But yeah, for year one, pretty much we just gonna simply shot for 69 grade display points or whatever was that. Please. Yeah, the more we're gonna go, then the more chaos it doesn't get. Nah, I just not gonna get in this. Get this time. Yeah. So how much is just gonna trade you for your trouble for whenever you actually try to go, yeah, whenever the fair actually come in within your Stardew Valley save, and yeah, you try to get the milk the best points possible. Okay, sorry, this is just simply one of my random ramblings, so don't be mind about that. Yeah, so pretty much like for this spell card, and we actually have like the whole yeah, fifth photo curse. And it just even seems like there's always a curse relating to like specific photos in this game, or specific spell cards or levels in this game. Yeah, or tied to like how many the number of shots we're gonna have here. I think we're just gonna try to do this for real this time. Oof. The coming is a little ten wabango. Anata wa shy na hito da kara. Yeah. So I She would simply guess that this is just gonna be like outright impossible for me to actually just try to take like a. Oh, shut this one. Please. Just even simply try. Brought this on myself. And I think pretty much like we actually need to try to form a 69 team so that we can actually just try to drove those brain rotted kids to only like 67 away. Yeah, we have to just try to do this blood pact. Agree? Or disagree? Yeah! We should even try to do that! Cause that's our mission. Just only maintaining that culture is just as good as actually it was! Or does. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Although not quite woo, yeah. Just because of the fact that, yeah. So how much we guys should even try to vouch for this? But all we're gonna know is that this is like one of the most, both like the trickiest, but also like trickiest and easiest spell card of all time. I must even bet that every single time. This is just as weird as everything that taking my whole Shangri-La. You will be undead and immortal in Shangri-La. Yep. And now pretty much like my brain that doesn't even stop working for the whole fucking sake of that. How we can actually try to do that? What? Just please. EDT survivor. We actually just have to get the chance at that. Whatever we're gonna think about this. So I don't know how much bigger scale we're just gonna try to do this. Ooh! Yeah, the more we actually gonna suffer in this spell card, and the more we're gonna get better. I humbly guess. Please. And also, have you heard about the latest demo update of Land of Oracular Side, guys? You know, the fangame that I actually have been anticipating for. Yeah, so apparently that, yeah, so starting from that update onwards, and we're gonna get mods, and also, yeah, there are 2 new playable characters, but only in PvP mode, not in like story mode. But still, yeah, it would be better if we actually can play as these character. Yeah, not just in PvP, but also like in, yeah, regular story mode as well. What's that? So, what are you gonna mean with what's that? Yeah, remember that pretty much like if you're gonna ask what's that, then pretty much like, it's just gonna like bear like a literal meaning. So, yeah, better you actually just try to have to, yeah, word your sentence carefully. Okay. I just you simply understand that. But first, I also should try to get my own first shot at this. I only have one shot. Or maybe free shot or two or free shot. Whatever. As in triple shot espresso. And stuff like that. That's it. If I already explained it, then you don't even need to just try to simply ask it. So, yeah. So pretty much like my own words per minute. I mean like words per a second or whatever rate of me speaking is just maybe like if I just gonna take advantage of this and I would actually just simply just let make the Bone Thugs or make Bone Thugs and Harmony or Eminem run for their money. Woo! Yeah, but if we actually try to get into the second phase, but also I also need to be careful around that. Yes, please. Whatever we actually gonna try to do. Yeah! Do you actually heard of that group? Or listen to their music? They're pretty much like, yeah. So pretty much like for much of their like first album, then pretty much like they just getting so closely affiliated with NWA and Limni Eazy-E to the point that, yeah, in 3-6 Mafia's live by your rep, then they just gonna say it's easy, and then this is what's time to get busy. So yeah, I'm just gonna tell how closely they're gonna be affiliated with Eazy-E for like much of their earlier career, and that's just been like until Eazy dies. Yeah, not just like very old school, but also like yeah, one of the poshest stuff to ever exist. Wow. That's the reason why, like, pretty much, like, I just kind of liked it when rap was more diverse than it is right now, or in the past 20 years or so. So pretty much, like, the only old school figures left from whatever eras is just gonna be like, yeah. Only old school figures that left active for now is just only like Eminem and Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. But still, yeah, Snoop is kind of like he's just only like a shadow of like what his former stuff used to be. Snoop's now current stuff is just gonna be like it's just kind of meh to me, to say the least. Wait. What? Who's the macOS? I don't even know. Who is in the reference in this case? Snoop Lion? Wait. You still remember that era where her stage name was Snoop Lion? I'm pretty much I'm just getting so fucking glad that anyone actually did remember that info. Yeah, so what are we gonna do? This is just gonna be like oddly reminiscent of some rhythm game. So yeah, whoever actually plays some rhythm games might actually have like nightmares from this sequence. Or the sequence damn thing in general. Woo! Well, yeah, here we got a Mac OS. What? So, yeah, what are you actually referring to? I'm just not so that well versed in Snoop Dogg lore. Okay. Yeah, so basically pretty much like a career in joke. Done. I must seriously guess that. Yeah, career in jokes sometimes can be like kinda crazy. And also this also applies to me. Because I actually have like one of the craziest career in jokes in the book. Don't you actually try to think about that? What? Career in joke. Career. C-A-R. C-A-R-E-E-R, not Korea. Like, I just getting so damn bored of people just gonna try to mistake some stuff as monogreens. I just even hate it when there's that and monogreens like that. Ooh. Well, this is just even mildly interesting to whoever. Yeah. I can actually try to sympathize with that. Especially if you were not a native English speaker. And also, yeah, since I myself is not a native English speaker, so I must even simply guess that this is something actually in it to us. Sometimes I also mishear some stuff in language I don't even know, and yeah, even me myself is not even just try to prone to the whole monogreen effect. Okay, I just even simply forgive you, man. I'm just getting so freaking stoned from like how psychedelic this is just gonna get into my own end. Yeah, wow, just gonna having my heart rate raise and to the point that it cannot even raise further, to the point that if a human ever have a heart rate this level, then yeah, pretty much like they would actually better be dead than alive. just you were getting so freaking haty with this. Also on the topic like how this podcast is gonna resemble some rhythm games. So yeah, Rayo, do you play some rhythm games or not? If you actually do play some rhythm games, then yeah, tell me are you gonna get some nightmares with this whole card or not? I also like rhythm games, although I may be actually not that kind of good unless like the rhythm game contains a song that I like. Well, you also think the same. Yeah, as soon as the rhythm game actually contains a song you like and also at a manageable difficulty, then yeah, this is just simply like one of the best things that we can actually occur on our hand. I don't even know like which rhythm game this is actually referencing, but yeah, I must even simply better if also actually have a mode like that. But then we have even nothing to say about this. But some games are just too fast for my eyes. Yeah, rhythm games is gonna be like that. So pretty much like the faster and more ballistic the song is, then yeah, normally is the more difficult that song is just gonna be in terms of difficulty. Even though, yeah, even uneasy, then pretty much like they are still like kind of a tough nut to crack. Oh, is it the original version of Damaku Kagura? And also speaking of Damaku Kagura, then yeah, are you planning to get the updated version like known as Damaku Kagura Fantasia Lost? So Damaku Kagura Fantasia Lost then. I also must say that, yeah, even if I don't even just try to play Damaku Kagura Fantasia Lost, all you're gonna do is that wait, what I should even just try to do in this case here? I also have Damaku Kagura on my Steam wishlist, but for now, after I actually spend quite a bundle on my gaming bundle, then yeah, it might actually take me quite a while until I actually can get Fantasia Lost. Oh, wait! I think we actually gonna read this tip. Twin lens reflex type camera. It's old. Wait. So what's the difference between the twin lens reflex type camera? Okay. I think pretty much like this is just gonna be the job for me to look that up. Or just look up the history of cameras in general. Yeah, definitely. So it's pretty much like, yeah, you can actually get it for whatever occasion possible. Like either like for my manager's birthday on May, or for my birthday upcoming in August, or for Halloween, or whatever. Yeah, the sky's your limit on how you should even try to give it to me. But first, yeah, just gonna get some refreshment. Yeah! That's the spirit! And so I just want to look like the twin lens reflex type camera. Twin lens. Ah! So, yeah, let me just gonna look up the definition for that. Yeah, the percent. Yeah. So a twin lens reflex camera is a camera with two lenses of identical focal length arranged vertically on the camera body. So so in terms of initialism, then you have TLR. But yeah, the kind of camera you commonly see the kind of camera you're gonna see commonly in the analog photography, then that's SLR or single lens reflex camera. I know something about photography or two. Like for example, I just even know. Yeah, as I said, I actually know what the difference between TLR and SLR. So TLR is twin lens reflex, and SLR is single lens reflex. Yeah. Also, I remember that my manager said that her father used to be into photography, and I think that he actually have a SLR camera. And if you don't even know what a TLR camera looks like, then okay, I just gonna give it to ya. So yeah, this is how a TLR camera looks like. Feel old yet? TLR cameras. Yeah, so for the description say that TLR cameras are old. So I must simply try to say, hey. Yeah, so pretty much like today you actually know that something interesting is happening on my case, and yeah, just even give kudos to this cute angel bookworm or whatever. He's just gonna think about that. And I don't even know, like, yeah, every single time if my manager's father actually taking photos, and he actually just try to transfer it digitally, like for example, yeah, to Adobe Photoshop. Although I just not gonna take any chance, like, oh, whether this actually just even that's viable of an option. What? What? I definitely is a cute nerd. Depending on how you're gonna feel about that. I guess we actually just try to return to the spell card just because of the fact that, yeah, there are frost in the spell cards and frost means Sebastian. Oh, the recipe that I'm gonna need to just try to recover my sanity. Yeah, therefore, I wish I can actually just try to have like all the whole powers on my own palette. Woo! Yeah, woo yeah! How are you sure even trying to say about this? Nah. Okay, yeah, have fun, and also, yeah, it was nice to actually have you accompany me on my own shenanigans, so, yeah, have a good day, au revoir! Yeah, good to see you, lovely. Always, but damn it, I just don't even remember like the exact phrasing for that. Crikey, this is like one of the worst shitties ever. Trying to do this while my sanity is hitting rock bottom like a pal, not getting good enough sleep. Wait, so how can this shot actually not even destroy any frogs in an instance? Fuck that. Yeah, fuck this, we ball. I just don't even fucking care about whatever she's is happening to either of us. Oh nah. I always just getting so fucking hit with the 5 spell card curse right now. Even though this is just as well as she's gonna try to act out for me. Woo! Nice! Although, whatever I'm gonna have to do here. And still, I just don't even know, like, what is the secret of these frog bullets. And the crazier she's gonna go. Yeah, the more point we're gonna get for that, but this is also pretty much a guy just gonna put my own freaking life at stake. And that's not even a damn good thing. I might not say, man. I think I end up with like one of the lowest camera range ever. And even when we actually play Hatate, then we actually get like, yeah, quicker, faster camera charge and also a decent speed for us to manage. Then all we're just gonna say is that, yeah, she also have like such a lousy charge. What were you shooting? I just not gonna say. Asaka-sama. Asaka-sama. Please. Just even say something about my own skill. Yeah, just a major skill issue when I actually die at the fifth photo. What? Oh, how we can actually try to do that? Oh! We can actually change within orientation with this one. Ooh! Yeah! Gonna be much like we can be like either like more powerful or even less powerful with this option. So, ooh, do I actually learn this option here? Like changing picture of orientation with C? Okay. I even have like one of the lousier survival chance. This one. Ooh! Yeah! That's the spirit! Oh no, I just even have like no freaking idea, like. So maybe the frogs are pretty much like they're homing on us just because I like fucking fucking Sebastian. But no, not in that sense. Also in the sense that I love Sebastian so much that these frogs just started homing and making my life even more miserable with this whole card. Woo! Yeah, we are! Yeah, we are almost there. We are almost there. Nah. Dance night. Whoop! Whoop, whoop. We actually just want to take this by force. Or what are we gonna have here? Woo! Whoop, whoop. We're actually just gonna try to get this quick and fast this one. Quick, fast, dirty, or clean, whatever. Although we actually just gonna take like no freaking chance at this. Yeah. Sometimes I can actually survive with this abysmal curse. Sometimes I actually not. But for the first thing we know, this is just as much as how she's gonna try to have for it to happen. And it was even since he was so nice that my most loyal Lillians actually just leave just shortly before the stream is actually supposed to end. And I just getting forever grateful for that. Muchas gracias. I get what the general idea is. And I just don't even know how this shit is just gonna claim to be. Dakara! What? So how she is just gonna go? Oh, she! I just cannot even decide to take that for granted. Yeah, clearing this even further is not a bad idea, and also, yeah, fuck yeah! It just does not even just a bad idea after all. Ah! This is music. Yeah, the merits of having this type of photograph before. Moments before fucking disaster actually just happened. Wait, what? Like, why are you actually getting a black screen with this one? Okay. This is just even kind of typical, but I just even simply don't even know how this is just gonna came to be. Okay. Nah, but still, yeah. This crash usually happens just in time, so... yeah. I think we just kind of try to a show of like... try to do it. But still, whatever we're gonna do, dog. Maybe we should even try to do it one more time. Although, I no guarantee I just gonna try to complete that. Woo! For whatever reason possible. And just so quiet, but still, I think we actually gonna need to do this one last time. Before we're gonna end the session. Okay. We just gonna think about our strategy here. Yep. Even though this is actually not like a good strategy after all. Yeah, maybe this is both a good and also the bad strategy. Just because of the merit that, yeah, we don't even get in like the max point for, yeah, capturing a boss that early before any bullets even shown on screen. Think of a master plan so that I can actually just try to clear this before we actually just try to end this session. Just please. I don't even simply know like why the freak that I actually just try to tend to bite my lips so freaking much. Okay, I just getting visibly hyperventilating right now. Someone just please save me, like, someone just please make me look out for me, that chance to win. Just please. Just Steven, please! Please! Why the freak am I actually not able to try to clear the spell card? Even once and actually try to realize the gimmick, the whole freaking gimmick of that. Nope. Nope. And I pretty much like, just getting so freaking pissed off by like how this is just gonna play out. Woo! Yeah, every single time we actually try to get into closer to our target, then yeah, we also need to like be like both super freaking wary at the same time, and also, but also, yeah, be kind of proud of that. Okay, I guess Himashakai just gonna have like the perfect little dose of heart rate right now. So, yep. Yeah, that was good. And yeah, one of the best like 2 or so hours that I ever spent. So, yep. Really though, we can actually just try to think of all the fun shits that we can actually just try to happen. Wait. Oh. We just even really gonna have all. And so, this is just even simply so quiet, so freaking quiet, so... Yep. I simply just try to completely forget. But yeah, I'm just getting so freaking out here. Yeah,